25 years ago, give or take a couple of months, we went into the studio and started recording Peace Sells But Who's Buying, which was the first record that we did for Capitol Records, and we just celebrated an anniversary for Peace Sells being 25 years old, and the previous year we just celebrated Rest in Peace's 20th anniversary. So it's getting in the time frame now where these records are starting to have a significance to the anniversaries that they have. This is a record that basically put us on the map, though. I think that the element that makes it timely as well as timeless is, what the content lyrically is about. Bands that were playing back when we played had pretty similar music, but when it came down to the lyrics, that's where we went our own way. The United States of America. This is the big box set of Megadeth's 25th anniversary, and as you can see, it's got one of those really neat covers. I think it's called Lenticular or Venticular or something like that. So this is the original album remastered in 2011. This is the remixed remastered version from 2004. This is Randy Burns' mixes, and that was remastered in 2011. This is live at the Fantasy Theater in Cleveland in 1987. And then this last thing here is a high-res wave audio file of the original remastered albums and live shows. This kit also comes with something really neat right here that I haven't seen in a really long time. Vinyl. We have some other cool things in here. There's a little folder that has some promo shots of the band back then, and this is when we were at the record company, and my shirt had just gotten soaked, so I was bare-chested in this picture. It was so embarrassing. It's called 13. This record is going to, like I said, it's going to be out in November, and it has 13 tracks on it, and the significance of it being called 13 is it's my 13th record. I started playing when I was 13. I was born on the 13th, and a lot of symbology around that. This year coming up, we're going to be having us, Motorhead, great band that's coming up now called Volbeat, and Lacuna Coil. A lot of people want to just see my band and Metallica. That's all they want to see. And I like the Big Four idea a little bit more myself, because I think it's cool. I would certainly do a two-band tour if it was Metallica and Megadeth. I think it would be great. I'm looking forward to the time when me and Lars and James and David Ellefson make a record together. I remember when Cliff died, there was a moment where Dave's name had come up, and I was a little concerned. I didn't want to lose my bassist, and I certainly didn't want to have another reason to, be upset. God knows I had my reasons, even though they weren't all real. A lot of them were caused by myself. I just don't think I would have done well if I would have known that happened. And unfortunately for me, I think that those guys took that into account and just said, let's find somebody else. And they found Robert, and Jason. The box set was fun to do. I am concerned that we don't oversaturate the marketplace. A lot of fans are so loyal that they've decided in their hearts that whatever we do, they would support us. We also need to respect the fact that that doesn't mean put out garbage. It makes it difficult for the people who support you, from the label and the publicist and all those other people that are behind the scenes. They need a break too. It's like Sting said one time, you have to live life in between records to have something to write about.